Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be my July and August beauty favorites. I have like the dream team of makeup lined up beside me here. I feel like all these products are so amazing. I've been waiting to tell you guys all about them for a while. So before we get into that, I am filming on my vlog camera today because my regular camera kind of crapped out on me the other day, so it's getting fixed right now. But I actually really like this camera a lot. It's autofocus, which is nice because I can like shimmy and shake all around and I won't go out of focus. And it does have like a skin smoothing type of little setting on it, which is kind of cool too. I wish every camera had that on it. But if it looks different or the quality looks different or anything, that's why. The nice thing about having this camera out is that I have been doing vlogging, like our, you know, end of summer activities and just random things we've been doing. So hopefully I'll have that video up for you guys really soon too. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to tell you. You wanna know something really funny? I'm filming in the dining room right now and Josh is on the couch and he's gonna take a nap, but I made him put earplugs in because I'm too embarrassed for him to like hear me talk and film this video because I'm insane. So yeah, a little behind the scenes treat for you guys. Also, really quickly before I dive into these products, I know, I always have to add something else in there, but I am really out of the loop of like school stuff and schedules as far as like when people go back to school. I'm sure some of you guys are already back in school, but let me know in the comments down below like what dates you're going back, if you're already back, what's going on. I honestly have no idea, and that way I can get kind of a better idea of when everybody is doing what, because I want to get some back to school, at least one back to school video and tutorial up for you guys. So yeah, let me know down below in the comments, and then why don't we just jump into the products. Okay, we're gonna kick it off with skincare products today, and this is the Boscia Tsubaki Glotion, and I love the name of this, obviously. This is the Instant Luminizing Moisturizer, and I've really been loving this one because it gives your skin a really soft, subtle satin finish. It's like this pink pearly color, but it's really yeah, really subtle when you actually apply it to the skin, but it hydrates really well too. So it's not just like a luminizer, it works super well as a moisturizer, and it's just like the right amount of hydration right before you apply your makeup. So I've really been loving this one. So what I usually do is I apply this first, and then I'll go in with this Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue, which is actually a mattifying gel, and I didn't see anywhere on the directions that it was supposed to be used as a primer, but I saw a couple people, I forget who it was, somebody on YouTube was using it as a primer, so I tried it out for myself, and let me tell you guys, this is amazing. So it might seem kind of weird, like why would you use a Glotion with a mattifying primer, but what I've noticed is this one gives my skin a nice healthy glow, and then the Matte Rescue keeps my T-zone and areas that tend to get shinier nice and matte and keeps them from getting like out of control. So it actually is a really nice combination. It's been like my go-to summer skin prep combo. This next one is the Bare Minerals Skin Longevity Vital Power Infusion. I had never tried any of the Bare Minerals actual skincare products before trying this and a few of the other products out, and I was so impressed by this. It's kind of hard to tell what a skincare product is doing. Sometimes you can't really see immediate results, or you know, you don't really know what your skin would have looked like anyways. So it's always one of those things, it's like, is this working? I don't know. But I really do feel like when I use this, I do notice a difference. So this is like, this is more like a serum type of product. Doesn't have that serum-y, greasy feel to it though, which I love. So I usually apply 2 pumps of this to my face underneath my foundation, and what I love about this is you can use this morning and night, and it doesn't have SPF in it, so you can use it, you know, whenever, and it's not really heavy either, so you can wear it under makeup, and it just brings back some bounce to my skin and just makes it look really nice and smooth. I feel like it really improves the tone and the texture. It just makes my skin look more refreshed all around when I'm using this, and it just goes on so nice. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost like a gel, like a liquidy type of gel, and I was very impressed by this. It smells amazing too, which is always a plus in my book. This one was a last minute addition to the lineup. I just grabbed it out of my makeup bag down here because I was like, you know what? This is such an amazing product on so many levels. I have to give the credit where the credit is due. Again, this is another Benefit product, the Cabrow. It is a cream gel, wait, Yeah, cream gel brow color. First of all, it has one of these little tiny brushes that kind of comes out of the lid like that. So you can take off the cap and your product is in there, of course, and you can use it. You can flip this over and pop it in. I actually find this to be kind of cumbersome because then this just like, I don't know, it's a little awkward. I much prefer trying to use the little teeny tiny brush, which can be an adjustment. But I actually really, have kind of adapted to it a little bit, and I really like working with it now. It's just so tiny and precise, so you can get a really nice crisp line. One issue that I always had with the pomades by Anastasia is that I felt like the more you tried to sculpt out your brow, the darker it would become and the heavier it would look and the more severe. But this one doesn't really. You can kind of keep building on it and, you know, working on certain spots in your eyebrow, and it never becomes like overly saturated with the product. It never looks like gunky or anything like that. You can just kind of keep working with it, and it just, the layers like blend together in a really natural way, and it does give a bit of a softer look than other brow mousses or brow pomades that I've tried. So I really, really love this. I've been trying to do a bit of a different shape with my eyebrows recently, and I've actually measured them out every single time I fill them in, and that's been working for me really well. The next product is an eyeshadow palette, and dare I say maybe my most favorite eyeshadow palette of all time at this point. I know, it's crazy to say that, but I really love this so much. And this is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. Mine is dirty already because I've pretty much been using it every single day, but I'm pretty sure this is their first permanent eyeshadow release. So you guys will be able to get your hands on this. So I'm gonna keep doing makeup tutorials using this palette. I just love the whole theme and the whole concept behind this. I think it's so well thought out. All of the colors are names for, you know, pigments or paints, or has some, you know, reference to the Renaissance era or to art in general, which I just love that so much. I think that it's really cool that you can like Google every single one of these colors and investigate it and learn something new. I'm a nerd, I know. There's just so many things I love about this palette too. I love the fact that it's berry tones and pink tones and lots of warm neutrals. So, and that's their first permanent palette. If you think about that, that's kind of cool. Like, they could have very easily done another neutral nude palette, because we all know the world needs another neutral nude palette, but they were like, no, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna blaze a trail and make this warm neutrals and berry colors, but these are so bright and beautiful. And the most amazing thing to me about this is how well these colors work with each other. You could take Realgar, which is like this rusty orange, and put it next to Love Letter, which is a fuchsia, and they almost look even brighter and even prettier next to each other. They are so ultra soft and buttery and like velvety. Even the matte shades, which sometimes can be hard to apply, like matte shades don't always go on really smooth. I don't even feel like I really need to blend these out that much. I use one brush. I do my transition, my crease color, my lid color. I'll even apply with a big fluffy brush because it just, they're so vibrant and pigmented that they just go on, but yet they look airbrushed. Like as soon as you apply them, they're really amazing. I feel like this can just breathe some life into your makeup routine with all these just really interesting and beautiful colors. So that is that. I'm kind of sad because it's dirty already, but I knew it was gonna happen as soon as I got it. I'm like, oh, pink felt, that's gorgeous. I'm gonna mess it up. I also had to talk about this Anastasia Glow Kit in the shade Moonchild. So all these colors are just like unicorn inspired. I would say this palette is like, this glow kit is on one. That's how I would describe it. This one is like a really pretty purple highlight. This has like a green duochrome to it. This one here, Stars, more silvery. Blue Ice has that blue undertone, and Pink Heart, well, it looks just kind of like a cream color, it has a pink undertone to it. So when I'm swatching these out, they just look like the colors of the rainbow on my fingers, and they are so gorgeous. I love that it's just different. I don't know, the theme for the month is unique, and I've been loving anything that has like a unique flavor to it lately. So another favorite, I have to mention this. This was like, let me shine it up for you real quick. This was an unexpected favorite. This is by Honest Beauty. Not that I had any preconceived ideas about Honest Beauty, but I just had never really tried their products before. So I whipped out this Dusk Reflection Luminizing Powder one day, and I was blown away. Like, this is really, really pretty. I actually use it more as like a bronzer slash blush, but it's just a really pretty like dusty rosy color, and it has enough brown to it that it really does work so well as a bronzer. Sometimes if I'm wearing no other makeup at all, like not even a stitch, I will just apply this to my face as I would like a normal bronzer, and it looks so nice. It doesn't look muddy over my freckles. It doesn't look like too matte and weird because it has that luminizing aspect to it, and it just looks really, really natural. So I can get away with just wearing this and nothing else, but I look a little bit more like warmed up and a little bit more healthy. So I've really been into this one a lot. Something else that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this Formula X Delete All 5-Finger Nail Polish Remover. So I know that they've had these polish removers for a while. I gotta be careful with this. I don't want to dump it like all over the place, but the ones that have a little sponge in them and then you just dip your finger, but I had never seen like a 5-finger one before. So in case the original little nail polish remover sponge dippy things weren't efficient enough for you, you can in a split second remove all of your nail polish and just like dip all your fingers in there at one time. This is like lightning fast. Your nail polish is there 1 second and then it's gone, and it's really great. It just makes the whole process so much easier. So who knows what's in this, but I highly recommend it to you guys because it works so quickly. And then I have two of these Tarteist liner and mascara by Tarte Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys can really tell from where you're sitting, but these are like jumbo size. It's a really big mascara and it's a really big eyeliner. So I don't know why, I just like that. They're easy to find. I like the black and gold packaging. And this mascara, which they actually call the Tarteist Lash Paint, I believe, is so good. So the brush is pretty big too. And it has bristles on the end, so you can really just get in there and like wing out your outer lashes. It's really bold volume and lots of length. I feel like all Tarte mascaras give you a ton of length, but it's a lash paint, so it's just really pigmented, really dark black. This is perfect. I just love this mascara so much, and I don't know why, I just like that it's like so big. Then this is the Tarteist Double Take Eyeliner. This is genius. Let me just tell you guys, I don't feel like I ever need another liner in my life ever again, because this is double-ended, and again, the retractable liner side is a lot bigger, so it just makes it really easy to like, you could use this all over your lid, you could smudge with this, you could apply it to your waterline. It's really dark black, and it just works so well. The other side is a felt tip liner, which is a bit longer, so just to do a cat eye becomes insanely easy. It's just really easy to wing out your eyeliner, just very long and tapered. I haven't been having to go back and like correct it with concealer to really make it be that tapered point. And then I did have a hair care product I wanted to show you guys. So I meant to touch on this at the top of the video, but I did get extensions. I got Great Lengths put in, which was a crazy process. It took like 6 hours to install them, and then about another week to get over the whole learning curve, because at first it was definitely an adjustment, but I'll get more into that later. I really love them so much. Like, I have just been so nice to just wake up with long hair and not have to like clip in all your hair, and I feel like they just match my hair density a lot better. Like, sometimes the clip-ins are just so thick. One product my stylist recommended that I just feel like it works so well. This is the Kevin Murphy Blonde Angel Color Enhancing Treatment for blonde hair. So what a violet hair product will do, and this is a conditioner, by the way, it doesn't really say that in the title, but I use it as a conditioner, and it is so amazing. Like, it makes your hair really soft and manageable, but the violet pigments are going to deposit, you know, a little bit of color in your hair, and that's going to neutralize any like orange, yellowy, basically brassy tones in the hair. So this is a really great conditioner and an awesome maintenance product. So it's not a dye. If your hair has gone completely brassy, it's not gonna like completely bring it back from the dead, I don't think, but it's more of a maintenance thing. saying if you use this a couple times a week and keep up with it, you will notice a difference and it will help really balance out the tones in your hair. And then I think that's almost everything. I just have lip products left to show you guys. I was debating including this because I know this video is going to get really long, but I do love this lip pencil and I just think I have to mention it because I was really impressed by this. It's the Laura Mercier lip pencil in the shade Naked. So they have a ton of colors that are in that nude range. So there's so many colors to choose from. And what I thought was the coolest thing about this is it is like a traditional wooden lip pencil, but it goes on almost like a retractable lip liner would. It's just really pigmented and creamy. These two liquid lipsticks by Anastasia. So this one is Ashton. This one is a really pretty like mapley warmer brown. It's a little bit darker than it really looks like it would be, but I just love this one so much. I've been applying it, and what I really like to do with these liquid lipsticks is kind of pat them in and blend them in with my finger because it gives more of that like pillowy look to your lips. It really thins out the layer of lipstick on your lips so you don't get that like drier, cracked liquid lipstick look. So I've really been loving Ashton. It's a bit of a warmer brown, but I've been layering it up with this one called Stripped. So this is just a lighter nude. I've also been wearing the Anastasia lip gloss in Butterscotch, which is just like the perfect creamy peach lip gloss. So if I want a little bit more of a moisture, a little bit more shine, I'll use this one versus the Stripped liquid lipstick. But I really love the flatter like doe applicators on this too. You can just get just enough product on there. And then one lip gloss that has been really amazing is this one by Bite Beauty. I've shown this in a couple videos and this smells so good. It is the Lush Fruit Lip Gloss. It smells like a Starburst or something. It smells so dang good. And the color is Honey. So this one is a lighter nude gloss, but it has some golden, I don't want to say sparkle, it's like really tiny golden shimmer, which is really pretty. For a hot minute, I was only using like thicker, more creamy glosses. And recently I went back to using like shimmery formulas, and I feel like they just give your lips that like almost dewy, wetter, juicy type of look. So I think it's nice just to switch it up every now and then. It's a really good summertime color. Woo! So that is it for the faves. Sorry if this is a really long video. It's kind of hard to tell what it's going to end up, what the length is going to be while I'm filming, but I just have a feeling it's going to be a long one. But yeah, those are all my favorites. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have another tutorial coming for you guys very soon. I was actually thinking about maybe just uploading it along with this one, like doing 2 videos in one day. But I may save it for tomorrow too. So either way, check back because I'm gonna have a brand new tutorial up. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you very soon in my next one. Bye.